Free Game Podcast, man. Welcome
Free
back.
game shit.
I am J2, by the way.
GING. We all need that $.
What's up, man? This Titus Croson.
And we got a very, very special guest. We got, I don't know what he go by these.
So, dude.
J-Rock,
I
so
wouldn't
deal.
expect you to say that. I ain't gonna lie.
Titus Croson.
We good, though. We got a special guest in this bitch, goddammit. Hey,
Special guest host.
Guest host. For sure.
Yeah.
I'm a guest host now?
Yeah, that's how
Yeah,
we
you
doing
guest
it.
host, man.
Come on, man.
Come on, man.
We rolling out the car.
Bet.
First and foremost, how everybody feeling?
Nah, let him introduce himself. How you want to introduce himself?
My
Formerly,
bad.
I'm known by Javaris Thomas, man, but, you know, some people call me J-Rock. Some people call me Street Team J. It just depends on what era of my life you knew me as.
Yeah. You gotta talk that shit.
But right now, I'm going by Javaris, man. Just call me Javaris.
Y'all know who that is, goddamn. Yeah, we
J-Rock.
here. We here, goddamn.
Look.
We here.
Now, can I ask y'all how y'all doing now? Ging?
Yeah, I'm all right, man.
Oh, all right.
We got this Super Bowl Sunday.
Super Bowl
Super
Sunday.
Bowl
I don't know
Sunday.
who y'all going with. I don't know who I'm going with, but a nigga at my job been going with 49ers for damn near 3 months now, so he kind of made me a 49er fan. So go 49, I guess. I don't fucking know.
For sure.
Mardi Gras weekend, Louisiana lit.
Yes, sir.
Big lit.
Good energy. We ain't hear about nobody getting shot yet, so we good.
Man.
I hope
Hey.
don't nobody get shot at all.
Hey.
For real.
we ain't heard nothing negative.
Hey, I seen somebody got shot
Don't spoil the
yesterday.
vibe.
Like somebody else.
Man was shot in traffic driving.
God damn.
That sound like he had a personal problem going
Yes, he was
on.
shot in traffic driving.
Damn. Well,
Well,
no, I'ma still be
I
out
don't
there
really know
Tuesday. Damn.
Crazy.
pray for us.
We gonna keep it. We gonna good vibes.
Nah, for sure.
My
Good
dog
vibe.
got the candles lit right now. Y'all don't see them bitches on camera. Y'all might. I don't know, but man, this shit right here real good vibe. I'm fucking.
Yeah.
with it, right?
How you feeling, Ju?
Man, I'm feeling good, man. You know, I know him by every name he,
For sure.
put out
Everything
there.
he said,
I've been around him
for
every
sure.
era, so, this interview, it made me feel real good.
Real
I know
shit.
we're going to get a good one out of this one.
Right. J-Rock, how you feeling?
Man, I'm doing better, bro.
Javarius, my bad.
I'm doing better, bro.
You don't know
You
what to
doing
call
better?
it.
Right.
Man, how you know me, bro? How you know me? Call me by how you know me. That's how I know how people know me. When people call me J-Rock, I know you know me as J-Rock.
Well, I'm going to get into it, one of the starting faces, of the camera in the 985. You've been doing this.
Of a content creator,
Right.
period.
With just
One of
the
the
iPhone.
official,
Like we gotta
Content creator.
expand it because it's just like content. Like it turned into videos, but videos was a part of it. But like you was ahead of your time.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like what inspired you to pick that motherfucker up?
What inspired me to pick the camera up? To be honest, Soulja Boy. I came up in Soulja Boy era.
Yeah.
Right.
I came up in Soulja Boy era. So I'm seeing Soulja Boy work YouTube, and then I'm seeing YouTube, so I just tried something. And then I started getting the AdSense, the revenue from the videos. So that's like, it wasn't much at the time, but I'm saying like, all right, well, I can get paid from this. I'm finna just keep going this way.
What year this was?
2011, 2012, early.
Yeah.
Right.
So you've been getting paid from YouTube for a while, like a long time.
Yeah, early. Well, they switched up the the terms now, so I don't really qualify for what they had. But early, it was easy to get paid for YouTube.
Right.
Yeah.
Now they strict.
Yeah, they strict now. You got to have a certain amount of followers and
Watch time.
and all
that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. You got something else for? Right quick to pop it off with?
Me?
Juju. I know Juju had
Oh,
started with the camera.
Yeah, I would say being one of the first to do it, like, what gave you just, that drive to keep doing it? Was it capturing moments or, because, we started rocking, you was like doing all the house parties, like whatever was lit that weekend or whatever, you brought them out. They knew if J-Rock was involved, it was something to do.
What started that, man? At what time though? What era are we talking about? What year? Put a year on it. If you saying early,
Like I'm a mention the time like the Mike Da Vinci parties and around that time and all that stuff.
Okay, around that time, I was just having something to do at the high school. So I'm like, I'm having something to do. So I'm gonna just try this, and it worked.
Right.
So when it worked, I'm like, my first party I charged $1 to get in, and I made like $520.
Right.
So I'm like, hold on, this math can do some more numbers. So I'm like, all right, bet. So now we $5, $10, and we just elevated to to the point where now I'm selling tickets online. So you know what I'm saying.
So everything started based off of just popularity at first.
Right. I understood that people looked at me as a certain type of person, so I'm finna capitalize off of it.
For sure.
And you know, them parties was the shit. Like,
That shit was epic.
Yeah, me and Geen them, like, we being like 4 to 5 years older than y'all.
Yeah.
Y'all had our attention. We like, shit, we gonna see what they, like, before we gonna do what we do, we gonna go see what Rock them got going on,
For sure.
And y'all parties was like real lit, like jumping, like.
And it was a
Like
balance
real
of,
deal
and
house
it
party.
was a balance of every crowd too.
Right.
Because it's like if you was hip and you knew it and you was in our era, or I ain't gonna even lie, I had niggas older than us there, to be real, but like it's like you don't go there and feel uncomfortable.
Yeah.
It's a real good balance of the crowd you had. Like,
Yeah,
you know
for
what I'm
sure.
saying?
Right.
That shit right there, that shit was epic. I'm gonna be real, bro. You feel you get your flowers? You feel that? Do you feel them?
I don't want to say that because I know this is like a cliche term, but yeah, I feel it.
You feel it?
I feel it.
Because I'm going to be real with you, bro. Like, sometimes when I'm just in a certain mind statement, and I don't think I never just told you this, but like sometimes I just go to your page just to get that feeling of that era back.
Yeah.
Just
And
to
you know
feel
what?
it a little bit.
You know
like,
what?
you know what I'm saying?
You talking about my YouTube?
Yeah.
I took a lot of them videos down too.
That's crazy, though. Like, you know, like when we was on Southern Thug and all that type of shit, like all that shit, the niggas, I wasn't out there, but the niggas camping out for shoes and all that type of shit, that shit, you will never get
You
that
would never
shit
get
back.
that back.
Yeah.
Right?
You will never get that shit back. Like, that shit like a time capsule.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And what's crazy, I don't wanna jinx myself, but I just reached out to somebody from that era and asked them, do they need footage from that
Right.
time?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's a big time for them in they situation. So
Right.
if I can help with anything, I wanted to help with that situation.
Yeah, for real, bro. Like, that shit was like, that shit was big, though. But there's something else I wanted to ask you. All right. It's always a debate I be seeing on the internet and all that shit. And it be like, what it really is, because we do this shit. Honestly, it's big now. But like, niggas be like, oh, you grew up spoiled, you don't got no hustle.
Yeah, for sure.
How that make you feel? Because I'm going to be like this. You had parents and an active mama and daddy that actually did what they had to do in your
For sure.
fucking life. It's considered spoiled
Right.
in some people's eyes.
That's
you know what I'm
crazy
saying?
that that's considered spoiled.
But it's like, honestly, that's so normal to the kids now.
Right.
All us right here step for our kids on the level to where they got everything they need.
The cold part is it's not normal to a lot of kids. That shit normal to us and our kids because how we coming.
Yeah.
But it still got kids that go through that shit. That don't have active
Well, me
parents.
personally, I wouldn't call. See, I've been around him for a long fucking time.
Right.
You feel me? So I wouldn't call his upcoming being spoiled. I would call it more blessed. Like, it's a difference in between being blessed and being spoiled. Like,
But that's the mature level of your thinking that's calling that. But there's a lot of
Right.
motherfuckers that look at it like, that nigga was spoiled.
it's not true because I mean, spoiled mean. Let's just say if he was spoiled, he wouldn't have the mindset and to get up and go about himself that
That's
he
what I
has
was
now
gonna get to.
as
Yeah.
a young man. You feel me? So I wouldn't call you spoiled. Me knowing what's really going on,
Yeah.
I wouldn't call you spoiled. I would call you blessed. Your upcoming was blessed. You had
Sure.
both parents, both active parents in your life
Yeah.
that was good parents.
Yeah.
There's nothing wrong with that.
Fuck no,
Hell
ain't
no,
wrong
ain't
with
nothing
that.
wrong with it.
And in the vast outlook of life, that's how it's supposed to go. But
Right.
from
For
where we
sure.
from,
Right.
that ain't, you know what I'm saying, that ain't normal.
It's not normal. It's
Yeah.
not normal. You
Yeah.
feel me? So
Like
that's
you got
why.
like you actually had your first car at 16.
Yeah.
The normal shit that really how it's supposed to go.
Right.
But look, my thing is the other side of my question where I wanted to get at is like with that, you out hustle a lot of these niggas who claim they
Yes,
got it
sir.
out the mud.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? Who you
sir.
feel like that them getting it out the mud supposed to drive them to be here, but you like got all these hustles, these different crafts, these different things that you engage in.
Yeah.
How that whole situation make you feel? I always want to ask you that.
Early on, it used to bother me bad. Like, being the person, you know what I'm saying? Y'all know who my daddy is.
Right.
So, being who my daddy was, it was always like, oh, he only doing this because who his dad is. So, I'm like, all right, I'm finna show y'all.
Mm-hmm.
So, that's what always used to push me to out hustle and just get in different lanes and just do different things. So, you know what I'm saying? When I started doing that, I just started expanding my knowledge on things and I started understanding it's more to it.
Right.
Then for real, just hustling, you can really just, you know what I'm saying, work better and work smarter.
Right.
So when I started working smarter, it started working for me. And you know what I'm saying, it worked out that way.
Right. Now, okay, you was one of those that like fresh out of high school, you didn't go to college.
No.
You went straight to working. So
Right. I was working before high school.
yeah.
Man, I used to jailbreak iPhones in ninth grade.
Yeah. I was on that shit too. I was on that shit.
Man, before,
Hustling.
man.
Y'all niggas take it, dog.
Yeah, like hustling.
They didn't know that shit. I love that shit.
Yeah.
Jailbreaking phones, burning CDs, doing anything, to keep a couple dollars in your pocket.
I really ain't want to ask my people for money. That's crazy, but I knew they'd give it to me if I asked them. I just didn't. I ain't like that stigma of, oh, you got a handout.
Right.
I ain't like that.
Even though you could have
I
just
could have.
been
It's easy.
spoiled, like,
yeah, I could have been. I could have been that spoiled person.
Yeah.
Hey, let me run it. This is why I say blessed and not spoiled, because spoiled is get what you want.
Right.
He was blessed with, man, this nigga was 16 with a 96 Impala. I probably had
Real
$3,000-$4,000. I tried to buy this car every time I seen this man.
Right.
I ain't nearby have enough money, you feel me? But I'm like, he don't know what he got.
Right.
And he didn't. He was like, shit, if it was up to me, I'd sell this bitch.
Right.
And I'm like, damn, he don't know.
Yeah.
That's the car every D-boy,
That been
16.
there.
Yeah.
He got red guts, 22s, 24s?
24s.
Man, we was everywhere in that car.
24s.
Man, but
I ain't know what I had at the time for real though.
you ain't know what you had.
I ain't know what I had until people like you, Spitter came, and I just started exploring the internet on like,
Right, and this
really a classic
before
car.
the Spitter Chevrolet age,
Yeah.
This before Spitter was doing all that stuff. Yeah, like,
Nah, that nigga been doing that stuff, Jew. I ain't gonna lie.
I mean, before it was being publicized.
Yeah.
Before it was being.
This was like the same when Spitter.
He might have been doing it, but people didn't know him for doing it.
Right. I feel you saying.
You feel me?
Yeah, he did have an era where he just went car crazy.
He went car crazy, and it was like that's what he was on.
2011.
Yeah,
and
right,
that's
right.
right around the time I got mine. So
Right.
Spitter
I
like
feel
talking
you saying.
crazy about this car,
Yeah.
and I got one.
But see, I wasn't on it because of Spitter. Like, I was on it because of Master P, the 96 big body,
I went back and
Tupac,
did-
96 big body, sitting on Chrome. Like,
Right.
that was like the dope boy car of that era. Like,
I had to go back and do my homework on that car. No
yeah.
cap.
It wasn't because of Spittle either. I just knew it just off hood
Right.
shit. I just see
All
like
about the Benjamins.
just a clean ass.
All about the business.
All about the Benjamin. All about the Benjamin.
Street nigga car,
Yeah.
and I'm
Yeah.
like, that bitch just clean in the
Yeah.
motherfucker. Yeah, that bitch legendary, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
You posted a little picture of a couple months ago.
Yeah,
you
'cause I
squatting
realized-
in front of that bitch.
I realized what I had.
yeah.
I realized what I had.
Yeah.
And they rare. Like, them cars went from like $5,000 to $10,000 to now to get one.
You still
in
got
mint
that bitch?
condition.
My uncle got it, but it's still reachable.
Yeah. Oh, well, shit. You still in there.
Yeah.
They right now, mint condition, they want 20, 30K for them.
20. 20
Yeah, a
and up.
nigga be paying a note on that bitch, and that bitch a 96.
A
Like,
96.
you could really finance that motherfucker. You
They-
can't
they-
get them how it was,
Yeah.
10, 15 years
Nah.
ago. Shit, no.
For sure.
So, let's get into this, goddammit. You can't mention the BWA era of Terrence Hine without mentioning you.
Right.
For sure.
Like, how was that being
Man.
that young running with them?
Man, I appreciate Sav. Well, I'm sorry.
No, you good.
I appreciate Sav putting me in the building on that play though.
Yeah.
That changed my outlook on life for real.
Right.
Cause I was in high school on tour,
Yeah.
so it just opened my eyes. Like, it's way bigger than what I thought it was. And it just gave me a lot of knowledge early. Especially, well, people might think being around Gates was the, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The avenue, but I'm looking at people like Fee and Menace.
Right.
I'm looking at them like, these boys having it. They ain't nowhere on camera and
The behind the scenes
behind the
magic.
scenes, like, that's what really attracted me to that, you know what I'm saying, that certain lifestyle like that.
And like them niggas, my bad, I ain't mean to cut you up. Them niggas, they the reason why like a lot of people know Gates and other like
Young Boy.
like Young Boy, Wayne,
Quando.
like all of them.
Like he managed all them niggas.
They got their career going up like that.
Right.
Like they ain't do that shit on their own.
Right.
That's the shit we was telling Tall Benny baby. Like he need a manager. He needs somebody that's gonna do that. Because you can have all the talent, but you're not gonna do all that groundwork by yourself. You
Man,
go so far.
if you the talent, man, your job 10 times harder.
Right.
Your job 10 times harder than I can lay behind the scenes and call all the shots and get a percentage of everything you make. You got to go in front of all these people, get in front of cameras, wake up at certain times, do all these certain places. I know it's aggravating.
Yeah.
I know it's aggravating. When you can lay back, walk around, don't nobody know who you is.
You collecting everything.
You collecting everything. You having way more, you know what I'm saying, than the person that's in the front.
I was talking to Joe about this the other day because I was watching. See, like me at a certain age, I'd have looked at the Yachty interview with P, with Coach K, and P the QC name CEOs. The younger me would have looked at it for Yachty. You know, I'd have been watching it. Like,
You talking about what else on Yachty podcast?
Yeah. But now looking at it from them boys' eyes, from the CEO eyes, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, man, that shit fire, bro. Like, and I'm just getting game from them, just you know, listening to what they saying, all that shit. And like, and that shit fire. I'll fuck with that shit. I really, you know, I don't know. Hey, artists, tap in, man. We were trying to cook some shit, goddamn. But I don't know, goddamn. But what was your experience with Papa, man?
Papa, I always knew Papa from school. Like, from middle school, I always knew Papa. And then around the music time, I was around Sav, and he was always around Sav. So I'm like, we might as well lock in, too. Because I know where you know what I'm saying? I know you, I know your people. We might as well lock in.
Right.
So we locked in. And unfortunately, you know what I'm saying? He checked out.
It was kind of short-lived.
Right. But Papa had it, too.
Right,
Oh,
most
yeah.
definitely.
Papa had it.
Especially with that last CD he dropped, like
Papa had it. It's that work ethic. A lot of people don't be having that work ethic. He had it though.
and a lot of people don't have the charisma to get the parish behind them. See, when you can get this parish behind you, you stand out and you look, bigger as an artist,
Yeah.
So when you do go to these surrounding parishes and stuff, they look at it like, okay, well, man, that boy had 50 people come stand by the stage with him and brought a crowd himself. So now to whoever, this party is, they making money. They say it's money to be made off you. And Papa was one of those. Without the record deal, he was one of those. He could rock a crowd,
Yeah, he definitely had it.
Long live hard.
Long live hard, man.
Damn show, man. I want to shift. I kind of want to go back, as far as your career, like your career choice. So you went straight to the plants.
Yeah.
You went straight to that. So to any youngster watching right now that don't know, like, okay, I don't know what I'm going to do after I graduate or anything like that, what's your advice to them?
Start early. Start middle school. Get you figure out what you like. If you can't figure out what you like, it got jobs out here for you to work, but that ain't really the way to go for real. But you can get you some money that way, cause you know what I'm saying. I came straight out of high school and worked in the plants, and I went and worked turnarounds, and then I understood working turnarounds. I was always gone. I was working the road. You know what I'm saying. So I did like 10 years on the road for real. So I traveled a lot. So in these different cities, I'm picking up different game from different. You know what I'm saying. I might go to up west, Sacramento. I might go up Oregon. I might go to Cali. I might go Nevada. I'm picking up different things. I'm coming back to my market and saying like, oh, Hammond ain't got this. We can do this in Hammond. Like that mobile details, I got that from Atlanta.
Right.
I went to Atlanta, I called somebody, dude came wash my car at the hotel. I'm like, we ain't got that in Hammond. Let me try that. So, you know what I'm saying? I tried that. The TV thing, I got that from Houston. Everybody out there do that. And it's just in different markets, you pick up different things. So when you first out of high school, just go get something outside of what you see every day.
Right.
Just, you know what I'm saying? Go try to travel and get you something else.
Right.
You'll pick up something.
You used your money from work and all that, and just your experience from where your job took you to learn different side hustles.
Man, I blew that money. I blew that money, bro.
You blew what money? Like the work money or just like
I
side
blew that
hustle?
money, bro.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. I ain't get smart with money until probably pre-pandemic. Probably 2019, I started really saving my money and putting my money into things and knowing what to do with money for real like that. Yeah. But other than that, man, I was just spending money.
What year you had your son?
17.
17?
When I had my son, it just made me get more money.
Right.
But I ain't know what to do with the money.
Right.
You just knew
Didn't
you
have no
get
plan. So you needed some. Right.
When I had my daughter, that's when I was like, oh yeah, now I gotta leave some money for her.
Right. Facts.
Yeah.
So how important is like that work and like the time and money balance?
Hard. That shit, the hardest
Hard.
shit.
How important is it though?
I just fixed that this year. Last year. I just fixed that last year. Man, I ain't gonna lie. A lot of people, if they watching this, they know I'm bad with it. Mm-hmm. Man, I go get the money all year long.
Right.
And come home and be like, I'm home. But that ain't good. Cause you know what I'm saying? My son started having problems in school, so I had to come home. And I'm like, I had to sit back and understand what was going on. I wasn't here for him.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? So I'm giving him everything he want.
Right. That time
ain't there with him.
Being present for real.
Right. Yeah. You feel me? So I'm working on that right now. That's where I'm at in my life right now, working on stop giving time for money for real.
Yeah. Gotta learn how to make your money make more.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Can't buy time.
That's big that you even like realized that was a thing, because some people they wouldn't care. They so caught in getting money to where it's like, man,
that money ain't everything. That money ain't everything.
Right.
That money is not everything.
It's definitely a balance, bro.
Most definitely.
Yeah. Cause I mean, it just I don't know. You remember material shit, but at the same time, the memory is a motherfucker.
Like he just said, he blew a lot of that money. I'm pretty sure he blew a lot of that money on material.
Like basically, like you can buy your son all his football gear and cleats, but he gonna remember you being there on the sideline.
Facts.
Right.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
That's what mattered the most at the end of the day.
You know what I'm saying? It's like it's a real balance, dog. It's a real balance,
man,
like a motherfucker.
Them kids are how you going through it, bro.
Yeah.
Them kids how you going through it.
Them kids show you who you really is.
Man, what?
So we're gonna speak on cause if you didn't know, we both, assistant coaches with the mid parish.
Mm-hmm.
Coach Jew?
Coach Rock in here,
Yeah.
But tell them just like how working with the kids make you feel, bro.
Man, working with them kids, bro, I ain't gonna lie, that's a different feeling. For real.
It really is, bro.
That's a different feeling. You know what I'm saying? You dedicating, you sacrificing your time to be with other people's kids.
Right.
And teach them something. For me, I ain't gonna lie, I ain't never been into sports. I was really out there for development for them kids.
Right.
I seen, my first day I brought my son out there, I seen them kids, they ain't really, you know what I'm saying, seeing a lot.
Right.
And I seen something, so I'm trying to let them know it's more to it. So I'm really out.
You got it? As time go on and you see them develop, like, how does it make you feel to see them like develop into something that just 8 weeks ago this child wasn't like that?
Yeah. I ain't gonna lie, Drew, I wasn't really into the skill part of it. I know we was winning, but look, I was more into the mental. I'm like, when we lose, I like when we lose. We lost like maybe 1 or 2 games.
Right.
And I seen how they took when they lost.
Yeah.
When they lost, they couldn't handle it. So I got out there the next week. I'm like, y'all gonna lose. It's gonna be, you know what I'm saying, times when people better than y'all. Or when you try something, it ain't gonna work. You know what I'm saying? You got to know how to deal with it. You got to know how to handle your emotions.
Right.
That's you know what I'm saying?
facts.
The
That's big.
kids don't know how to handle their emotions. That's why they crashing and, you know what I'm saying, flashing out.
That's
Right.
facts.
You know what I'm saying?
So you more into the personality of the kids development.
Who
Yeah.
are
Saying,
you
like,
as
who are
a
you? Like,
person?
beyond a football
Yeah.
player.
Yes.
Yeah, I feel what you're saying.
Yeah, I'm glad
And
that you
man,
see that
look,
early.
the kids drawn to him, bro. Like
Yeah. Oh,
It's
I saw
like-
it. I was peeping it when I came.
it's
out
like
there.
they got Coach Dre to talk to, you know.
Yeah.
Everybody got their own personality.
Yeah, and then they got Coach J Rock who gon' give us this fly speech.
Yeah.
He got on the fly shades, he
Yeah.
give them that they open up more,
Right.
And I seen it and seen him in action, and I was like, shit, J Rock, you just as good at this as like a mentorship. It's
appreciate
real
that,
cool,
bro. I
bro.
appreciate
Most
that.
definitely, bro. Most
Appreciate
definitely,
that.
it's real cool, bro. And also like I see the last year or so you've been on like a health journey.
Yeah.
So what you been becoming one with the earth.
Nah, bro. Nah, bro.
They out there
Hey,
hugging
to be
trees.
honest, to be honest, bro, I'm gonna tell you how it happened, bro. I
Yeah.
bought some mirrors, bro. Mirrors, they stop at 34.
Yeah.
So when I got the mirrors, I'm like, they ain't fitting me right. Bro.
You done spent all that money.
They ain't fitting me right.
They ain't fit right.
I'm like, so this is around like October. Man, November come, I'm like, I'm finna get in the gym for real. So December come, I go to this gym downtown Houston. Dude, like, all right, we can do woo the woo woo. It's gonna cost $5. I'm like, $5 do what? I'm like, what you gonna do? Yeah, nutrition. So basically now I'm picking his brain. He done told me the whole play.
Yeah.
He didn't understand it. I was willing to give it to him, but he done told me the whole play. So now when he told me to play, I took off and did my own research. I'm a YouTube kid, so I'm YouTube every day. So that January, I went worked in Montana. So it's an isolated town called Billings, Montana. With nothing up there to do. It was snowing. So I'm just up there in the lab, like, working. I come home maybe April. I did a car show in April. Like, complete transformation for real. I was in there like maybe 5 times out the week. It was just, what I'm saying? I was just working. And I felt better.
Right.
I wasn't really feeling like I had my little swag together, so I had to go get my swag together for real.
Right.
How much you think you lost from beginning to up until now?
240. I was 240 when I started in December. When I came home, I was 180. My goal was 180 for sure.
Shit, that's a nice
Hey,
weight
gang,
loss.
we gotta tap in.
That's a nice weight loss,
Definitely
boy.
gonna tap in.
That's 60-pound loss. And
damn.
what's the span?
From January to April.
From January to April.
4 months.
120 days. 60-pound loss.
Yeah.
Shit, man, that's
It ain't really the working out part. That's hard either.
It's the eating.
It's the
the eating,
nutrition
yeah.
and shit like that.
It's the nutrition
Yeah.
for sure.
I'm 269. Goddamn it.
It's the eating, bro. I'm telling you, once you change your eating habits,
Right.
I ain't gonna lie,
man, you
bro.
gonna start losing weight.
When I be watching them NBA games, and I be seeing these tall, big ass niggas, and they be like saying like they weight, and I be like, dog, ain't no way I weigh more than this nigga. He's 6'9", bro. I'm like, man, I gotta get my life together, bro. God damn.
We were just talking about that shit, gang. Whenever you did stop eating certain shit, how your body started feeling
Oh,
different.
yeah.
You know,
Yeah,
so I know that shit mostly food.
Yeah,
you know?
it definitely
The
is.
Shit, mostly
nutrition.
food, bro.
See,
Man,
I watched your journey, so, and most definitely was motivated by,
Yeah, that's why
I ain't
was
did shit yet, but most definitely seen it and seen the transformation. So
It can
That's why I
happen.
was posting, bro.
So,
I was
yeah.
posting for people like that, bro, so they can see it. It's easy. Just switch up how you. Well, I ain't gonna say it's easy because I've been looking at different people's perspective. It might not be easy for them, but
they say the
can
hardest
do
part
it.
is starting.
you can do it for sure.
Yeah.
You can do
You
it
ever
for
got a
sure.
chance to wear those Amirs? How many times you wore them bitches then?
Oh, well,
Any chance you get that?
Hey, I ain't the type of nigga that be wear they clothes one time and
Oh shit, me
Oh,
neither.
shit.
wear my
With all
clothes.
that, boy, you
Yeah.
spend money on that shit,
Then
man.
How much them mirrors is? Shit,
They mirrors, man.
Shit, okay. Shit, okay.
They mirrors, man.
Wear them bitches.
Cause you hate to feel like you got that shit on, but you don't. It's you.
Like, it's you.
It's not what I got on. It's me. It just don't fit right.
Man, now that I done got my little swag together, it ain't even the clothes no more.
It was all the way you.
It was me.
You can put whatever on now and look good.
I can put whatever on and
Cause
feel
you got that
good.
confidence.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir, man.
Sure.
That's amazing, bro.
It's so crazy though. I be thinking about my closet. I be like, damn. If I do go on my little journey, I ain't gonna fit nothing no more.
Look. And that's why I was giving all my shoes away at one point.
Yeah.
I'm like, man, I gotta get rid of all this stuff. And that was before I started. I know I just had to detach from all, because I had a infatuation with shoes.
Right.
I just used to collect them. I used to never wear them. I'm finna get rid of all this stuff.
Right.
And I start all the way over. And I just started giving shoes away, bro.
Bro, how many independent crafts you got that you can just think of off top?
Man. Well,
it's like shouting them out at the same time.
I'm going to just go off what's in my Instagram bio. I got my TV, OA Home Tech.
Yeah.
My promotion company, Street Team Promotions, and Street Team Auto Salon.
All right.
That's it. Everything else, it just be, I can do it, so I do it. They'll call my phone like, can you do this? I can do it. I'll come do it for you.
But I said that to say, you having all these independent, black-owned, things that you got going, and it got some niggas who claim you was spoiled, who ain't got nothing going.
It be perspective, bro.
Hey.
It be perspective.
What y'all got these excuses for? Excuse-ass niggas. Let me get on my Gilly shit right quick. Excuse-ass niggas. Yeah, I don't fuck with that shit. You know what I'm saying? That shit lame as a motherfucker.
But look, gang, they might really have trauma where they just can't do it.
I'm still looking at these niggas.
You might really have problems where you need to go figure out what the problem is first. Get to the root cause of why I can't get up and go do something. You might have childhood trauma, man, you abandonment issues or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Figure out what your trauma is and then you'll take off. Everything else will work.
So what about
I'm still looking at them.
Yeah, man, these folks might have problems for real, gang.
But what about the ones that make excuses? Like, you feel like that shit be like real shit, or like
they might have real problems, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
they might have real problems for real.
Even past the excuses, the ones that would say, "Oh, you spoiled," like they instead of getting their shit together, they dissect your life and try to point out where you may have a flaw or something like that.
I don't really pay attention to that because they might have real problems.
Yeah, you different.
They might have real problems. Like I understood what my problem was. My problems wasn't in that area. I had problems with you know what I'm saying, relationships and love and stuff like that.
Right.
I ain't had no, you know what I'm saying, getting up and go get some money. I ain't had them problems.
Right. Every person's problem is different though. You're right about that. Like, but I think the only way through trauma, the only way to get over trauma is to go through it. So once you suck it up and face it.
I ain't gonna lie. It's some shit you don't supposed to go through.
Yeah, but this life.
Yeah, it's life. Once you go through it, it's gonna make you or break you.
It's cold. This life is cold, but it's fair.
It's gonna make you or break you.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. J-Rock, like, he's positive, real positive with this shit.
Yeah.
I'm not as positive as J-Rock with this shit. I ain't gonna lie. If you my age or a little older than me, you ain't got shit going on, I feel like it's, you might have a problem or some shit, but figure that shit out. You gotta figure that shit out, bro.
My thing is, I seen so many come from nothing to where I don't feel like it's impossible.
I know it.
Exactly.
You feel me? I don't feel like it's impossible.
Nothing is impossible. It may be hard, but it's not impossible.
Yeah.
Nothing easy worth having. So, if it's hard, that's, the more the merrier. I'm cool with it.
Man.
If I put in the work, what come out of it is greater. So, you just gotta wanna do it. Like, Ging different. I'm looking at it from, different. Ging just on some shit.
Looking at him.
Still looking at him.
Ain't no way I'm full with that nigga, man. Shout out my nigga Rock, man. Yeah.
He's still looking at him. He's still there.
He different, bro.
Hey.
But
y'all might have real problems, bro. Go talk to somebody about it, bro. Figure out, man. Go back. It might be something in your childhood you went through, bro. Figure out what it is.
I went through shit in my childhood too,
all
man.
that, man.
Fuck that. Nigga, you grown. Figure that shit out, man.
That shit be
we
traumatic,
really got a
though.
chip on our shoulder with that shit, but we ain't gonna let us say that for another episode. Man,
Gotta
shout
talk
out my
about
nigga
it.
Rock, goddamn it, man.
Talk about it. Talk to somebody about it, bro.
A lot of y'all knew. a lot of people need real friends. You need to be able to express yourself to your friends or somebody. Like, you really need that. Now, if you just alone and you ain't got nobody to talk to and all that shit, hey, I feel for you. Because I got a circle of people I can talk to anytime. I talk to these niggas.
That ain't gonna sugarcoat it. Gonna tell you when you want some lame shit, some stupid shit, some goofy shit.
Right.
Some
whatever.
crummy
Some positive
shit.
all
Positive
that.
shit. Like, whatever.
You know?
Man,
ain't no yes man
I
type
reached out to
shit.
you for that.
Yeah.
It was a time I reached out to the king for that, man.
4:35 in the morning. Call, hey, bro, what's up? I gotta holler at you, bro.
Man.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
Because I ain't really had nobody to talk to about it.
Right.
And it was on me for so long. I'm like, it's too much on me. I got to get this off me.
Right.
And I knew you know what I'm saying? You got to, I look at you like an OG for real.
Yeah, I appreciate that, bro, for sure.
For real. So I knew you wouldn't tell me nothing fake. I knew you wouldn't, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I appreciate that, though.
Hey, so to switch the subject a little bit, I would want to ask you this too. Have you ever thought about picking the camera back up? Have that ever crossed your mind? Like, man,
Not really picking the camera back up because I done elevated past that stage in life, but curating and directing, yeah, I can do that.
like movies or some shit like that.
Like executive producer or something, I can do that. But as far as being behind the camera, actually holding it, I done made it past that.
Yeah, for sure. I feel that for sure.
Leave that for the up and coming.
Yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? I understand how to structure a team so I can go hire a cameraman.
Right.
And you can give them pointers on that motherfucker.
Right.
Like, you know, sharpen them up some more.
For sure.
Shit, but with all that, what's next for you, bro? 2024, goddammit. Like,
24,
you know.
what's next, man?
And beyond that, you know.
To be honest, I'm just focused on my kids right now, bro.
Right.
I'm trying to figure out how I can not be gone so much.
Right.
That's all I'm on right now.
Just got to make your money work for you.
For sure. That's what I'm on right now.
I feel that, bro. And that's and you know what, bro? To be real, that's G of you being honest with that and being vocal about it. Like, you know, about like the struggle you have with balancing the time.
Oh yeah,
and, like, you know
that's
what I'm
a big
saying?
struggle with me, bro.
Yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? It's some motherfucker that probably see this, knowing you on this, and to know that about you in a fit, that'll make them feel like at least he noticed it. At least he recognized the shit. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
You know, real nigga shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Man, I got a question for both of y'all. You married?
Yeah.
All y'all married
All
men,
of
bro.
them, yeah.
All right, bro. So y'all don't know what it's like out here in the market right now.
No,
trying
we
to date.
You say we do or don't know?
Y'all don't know.
Oh no, hell no.
Y'all don't know. The market out here dating right now is crazy.
It's a whole other world.
It's crazy. So I just want to ask y'all, when y'all in y'all marriage and like it's something that y'all ain't going for, and it happened, how y'all move past it?
What you mean? Like if we had a discussion and it was like I'm not fucking with whatever that is,
Yeah.
and it happens after
and
that,
it happens.
that's disrespect.
Yeah.
And you
So-
gotta treat it as that. Like,
So like, do you stand on business though, or like?
what you mean? Stand
Oh,
on
that's
business.
what marriage
Like-
about.
All right, so boom. My struggle with dating is once you do whatever it is I say that I can't go for, I ain't going for it. It's dead.
The relationship dead.
Dead.
Oh, so you not willing to work none of that shit. That
Dead.
shit over with. It ain't
Ain't
gonna be
no
no
compromise
conversation.
or nothing.
Dead.
Yeah.
And I know I'm flawed for that. But I just want to figure out how y'all three, you know what I'm saying, three black
I'ma
men.
say,
how y'all do that, bro?
In
How y'all deal
y'all
with that?
generation, man, y'all generation different, bro.
I'm telling you, you gotta
Man,
be,
y'all shit different, bro.
you gotta
Like,
move militant.
Yeah, y'all shit
Man,
different. It's like
These females
all
ain't.
for self, none forgive. Like y'all,
These
And
females-
like you grew up. How old you was when Facebook and all that shit? Like
ninth grade.
You was what?
Ninth grade when Facebook.
Ninth grade. So
Facebook,
okay,
me, MySpace before that.
right. So a lot of the females you talk to probably like a couple years younger than you, or like
Right
like,
now?
I'm saying like not right now, not currently, but that you done like dated on all that.
I mean,
So a lot of them basically they grew up in the internet era.
yeah, for sure. all
Okay.
of them.
So it's different. With us, we actually had to talk. We had to communicate.
right?
These days, you don't have to talk. You could
Yeah.
text.
Oh yeah, I ain't.
You could text. You ain't
I
got
ain't
to
with
see
that texting,
nobody.
though.
And
Yeah.
I ain't with
and
that
it's like
texting.
this, like
I hate texting.
you know, dating and marriage is two totally separate worlds. Like,
I'm trying to work my way to that marriage though, because
like with marriage, it's all
hate
about
being outside.
compromising. You got to give a little bit to get a little bit.
It's
You feel
all
me?
about compromise.
You got to compromise. So
Yeah.
being married, you just can't be inconsiderate because you an asshole. You do that.
I'm an asshole.
Versus to
I'm an
dating,
asshole.
you allowed to be an asshole. You feel me?
Right.
You allowed to be an asshole, especially
Not
in this.
really if you're trying to move to the marriage stage.
Okay.
If you're trying to date to marry, you can't be an asshole.
You speaking on dating or like just
I'm at this point.
being like
I'm
a
dating.
single male, like dating
Nah.
who you want, or is it dating a certain person?
At this point, I'm dating for marriage, but it's like I
I
can't
think you
get
gotta
past
stop
the,
dating for marriage.
for real. So I gotta come. Nah, cause look, I've been outside for so long. It's like I'm tired of being outside.
Why you say that again?
Cause I don't feel like it coming like that when you just like looking for it like that.
So I just
You know
come
what I'm
back
saying?
outside. You need me to come back outside.
I don't know, bro.
If OG say come back outside, I'm back outside.
I
If niggas in trouble if I come back outside.
Y'all better. Y'all gotta blame Ging. Goddammit.
I don't feel. I don't know. That's just me. I don't feel like you should just be like on some like. I'm out here looking, dating,
looking, bro.
Live your life, bro. And
Yeah,
what's for you is for you.
That
What
shit gonna
God,
come,
what God, when God send you that special someone, bro,
That shit gonna come, bro.
you ain't gonna be you're not gonna be able to deny it. You feel me?
Let me ask you this, J-Ron.
What up?
Do you feel like you had one that got away?
For sure. I had a couple that got. I was dog.
Oh shit, you might be on your last leg.
Hey, but look, if my mama didn't watch it, I don't be cursing in front of them, but I fucked up with a lot of people.
Yeah, right.
I fucked up with a lot of people.
Because of the same thing that you just told us?
Nah,
like the
because-
compromising part?
Like I was saying earlier, I had trauma that I ain't know about. I ain't know how to love a female for real.
Right.
You feel me? So I'm doing things. I'm just living for me for real. You know what I'm saying? I'm supposed to be type like going that way with them. And
You were young too, though.
I was
dog.
young.
And like, you
Yeah.
know what I'm saying?
I was
It's
young.
like it's
You were young and lit too. Like,
See, you gotta get that-
It's shit.
Yeah,
And
you
now
gotta
look.
get that part out.
And now my reputation is like my face bad.
Yeah.
They know that's Gerard. He hell. So now
It ain't gonna matter to the right one though, bro.
I know it. I know it
It's
ain't.
not gonna matter.
I know it ain't.
Man,
It's
they
not
got
gonna
niggas out
matter to
here
the right
way who face way
Yeah.
I know
like.
it.
If some of these niggas can live, I know you got
I know it. I
Now
know
look,
it.
let me ask you this though. You ever thought about spinning the block with one of them
No.
that you
I mean,
it's over with?
I mean, if no, I'm gonna just say no because I mean, look, boom. I'm gonna say it like this: once you cross that line with me, I can't. So we ain't never crossed that line where I feel like you wrong with me. We could, but most of the times you did me something. If I don't talk to you no more.
All right.
You done made it. You done got to the point where I done did you so much, I can't trust you no more.
Right.
You feel me? So it either way, it's me. It always be me.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you. See, I was kind of that last person that I did you so I can't trust you. We
Yeah.
fucked up individual.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, when you realize you that person, yeah, you fucked up.
No, for sure.
But once again, though, the right person, bro, the right woman, she ain't gonna care about that shit.
I know.
Cause
That.
she gonna see past all that.
Yeah,
She gonna look at you and see the greatness and shit like that. So
yeah. I done had a couple. You know what I'm saying? Came through and they ain't care about that. But it's just like you still cross that line. Nah, I can't go for it.
yeah, you good though. But don't rush it. Don't rush it for
fuck
sure.
nah, man.
Don't rush it for sure.
Hey, this my new term. I've been saying. I'm almost 30. I'm almost 30. I feel like 30 gonna be different for me.
Yeah.
It's funny you
30
almost
something.
30, dog.
I'm almost 30, man.
It's weird.
This like I'm on my. You know how like Wade did his last little woo
Yeah.
out for you? I feel like Wade right now. I'm on it like
When your birthday?
November.
November. Damn.
Hey, if I start acting different when I make 30, it's because I'm 30 now.
You gotta try a different type of female too though. At 30, like
man, what?
it gotta be a different
I
type.
try.
like-
I've been trying to go like to the older like type.
Still.
Man, they,
Shit, they outside just
Yeah,
like you.
I don't mean just
Hey,
because
but
they
look.
old. I mean like you
But
know
look.
like
at this point, I feel like who you are is who you are. So
Shit.
once I see who
Been
you
feeling
are,
like that.
is I can't change you. So I ain't finna.
Right.
I might as well just go another way.
So how long do it take you to realize that's who that person is?
First date.
Okay.
I ain't made it to a second date in a while.
Man, what is he talking to us about?
Nigga,
Look, is living.
how high is your standards? Jesus Christ.
I'm just saying, I ain't made it. Look, this is my first year being single for real. My whole life. Last year was my first year being single. My whole life, I always had a situation where it ran concurrent.
Mm-hmm.
So last year, I'm like, I ain't dealing with nobody. I ain't talking to nobody. I'm working on me. So now I'm working on me, and I start dating people, understand boundaries and what, you know what I'm saying, red flags and what I'm going for, what I ain't going for, what I like in women, what I don't like in women. So now I'm seeing, okay, when I go on a date, I'm picking your brain, X, picking your brain, X. And I've just been to a point where it's been a cycle, a whole bunch of X's. Yeah. So I'm tired of them. I'm like, man, I ain't going no more dates, bro.
Yeah, you the type of dude they be wanting to say toxic.
I'm toxic?
No, I'm not saying you toxic.
The female be saying that?
Yeah, like, because you believe in what you believe in, you stand on what you stand. You not a simp.
Yeah,
so
for sure.
you gonna be the one that's toxic or sassy. Or that's the type of stuff they gonna say.
Yeah.
Because you know what you want.
For sure.
I say stand on that shit.
Man, stand on business.
You just said 30.
Stand on it, bro.
You just said 30. Stand on that shit.
Standing on business.
The right one gonna
But
rock
am I
to your
standing
beat.
on too much business, though?
Nope. The right one gonna rock to your beat, bro.
Say no more.
Why you can't have standards and you feel me?
Definitely.
They go both ways. They want a 6-7 figure nigga, you know. Why you can't want what you want?
Yeah.
6-7 figure.
Is my standards realistic though?
No.
I need to be realistic. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, yeah. You didn't really go into detail with your standards, but I see that they high. You feel me? So I mean,
they ain't too high. I'm just saying they standards.
Ain't nothing wrong with being a high maintenance man, bro. It's nothing wrong with it. It's nothing wrong with it, bro.
And the thing is, you asking us, we'd have been in our relationships 10 plus.
Yeah, that's why I'm telling you.
That's how I see myself.
It's kind of hard for us to see what you see now.
Yeah.
But I'm saying y'all evolve with y'all partner though.
Yeah. But I couldn't date in this time.
I was 16, she was 15. You know.
Could you date in this time?
Hell no.
All right, from that time, how many times have you?
Bro.
From that time, how many times have you like transitioned to a different form of yourself?
Damn near every 4 years.
Yeah, for real.
16 to 20, 20 to 24, 24, 28.
Especially with multiple kids.
Yeah.
You become a different person damn near with every child.
Yeah. And that's how my kids are. They spaced out 4 years.
Okay.
Yeah.
And so it's like you have to grow. You have to you have to evolve.
Right.
So when you transition to a different stage, what was T at that time? Like, was she transitioning with you?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. She'd have been to school twice. You know, we'd have upgraded. Everything was an upgrade.
Yeah.
From our first cars to our first apartment. Like we moved, we had a 1 bedroom to a 2. Now we're in 3 bedroom house.
Yeah.
You know, all that. Like every time is always a step up.
Bro.
Oh yeah, for sure. Appreciate you, bro.
For real.
So yeah.
Hey, y'all motivate me on that aspect for real.
Yeah, man, shit. Yeah, that shit.
I got ghetto love. We fighting through this shit. Welcome to fucking death row.
Man,
how long y'all been together though, Ju?
Shit.
I think longer.
Almost 17 years.
Oh yeah.
That's another thing, bro.
That's like half
and
your
we've
life.
been married 11.
Yeah.
It'll be 12.
That's half your life. Y'all best friends, bro.
Yeah.
So
shit, we square up too though.
Yeah,
I mean,
but look.
But best friends square up. Even if that's your homeboy.
But see, she was grown way before I even thought about trying to, you feel me? It was like, so it's like, once you realize shit like that, you understand, like, okay, this my life partner. Like, this what it is, this what it's gonna be. You know, and when you put that band on, it's like for better or for worse.
Yeah.
A lot of people y'all age don't understand the for worse part.
Shit, our age too.
It's just you're right. Yeah. It's just for the better. Everything's supposed to be up. It's not like that. You get tested, you feel me? You like I say, you gotta compromise, you have to give something you might not want to give just to get something that you really want. Mm-hmm. It goes that way.
That's my hardest part right there. I ain't going.
That's why I say you ain't ready yet. You still,
you still
young and turn.
You not ready, bro.
And it's something that shouldn't be rushed. It's something that shouldn't be rushed because it's sacred, bro.
Because it's supposed to be forever. Like I don't believe in multiple, like marrying multiple times and all that.
Yeah,
you do this shit one time.
Get married again.
That's how I feel about this shit.
Fake marriage, I can't go there.
That shit never get married again, boy. This
one and done.
This one and done.
One and done.
If we gonna go, you know, Man,
I'm the same way.
I can see me now. Hey, Rock, what's up? I'm back out on the
Nigga, 45, goddamn.
But outside ain't nothing nice right now.
Nah, man.
Y'all can have that. Youngsters.
It's
young
just
people.
different though. But you know,
Outside ain't. And youngsters, man.
Everybody outside.
Outside is hectic
different.
right now, bro. I'm trying to be in the house.
Ain't
Ain't
no
like they be saying on them quotes, man. I'm trying to be in my soft dude era.
you most definitely can't be in a hard relationship or married and just like pop out whenever you want to.
Nah, for sure. Well, I don't know, cause how I view my relationship when I find my person, I feel like we supposed to be best friends, and if that's what I like doing, I need you to like that too.
That's cool. That's cool.
Yeah,
But that's why
it's
a
different
lot of
levels.
pasts come bite you in the ass. You feel me? Because I could deal with this nigga that moved on and, you know, he with this girl, but we don't see them.
Yeah,
Only holidays.
yeah,
But when you just putting it in their face.
yeah. Well, I don't be around here anyway, so
Right. Right.
I don't never come outside. Coming outside of Hammond, you right too. Coming outside of Hammond is wild. Yeah. Hey, if you pop out in Hammond, that's insane.
Good
With your
luck, man.
person next
Good
to you.
luck.
Yeah, right.
I will. I mean,
gonna be in
it's
so
my
many
wife.
group chats?
Look,
You know, we have to.
That's
you
what
know?
I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But like that's why I say like I wouldn't know what to do with like a dating scene right now.
Locally. Good
Yeah.
luck.
Dating locally is insane.
Shit, they doing it.
Man.
And they holding each other to high standards too.
I can't.
And they got different segments of Facebook pictures when they are with another local nigga too.
Man.
With this local nigga at this year, then go by like 2 a year there with this local nigga.
They keep it on their
then there
page.
With that yeah, like, you
Hey,
like what the fuck?
J-Rock seem like the type of nigga that I want to stay low key, but they won't let me.
That's me.
They bring me out to the light.
You pick me. You got
Man,
me.
it wasn't even supposed to be all that. Like,
Man, if a female get in my truck and pull her phone, I was like, I gotta bring you back home, baby.
Yeah.
like you can't have
You
that private
do it.
life as a high maintenance man.
Shit over with.
That shit crazy.
They post
So
you.
saying, hold on, one more thing. So you're not the type that believes in like breaks in relationships. Like if y'all together, y'all on a break, you do you, she do her. It ain't no coming back from that.
Yeah, we can do that. We can do
You say
that.
y'all can?
Long as you ain't never did me nothing to where we can't come back, we can always come back.
Okay.
And whatever you did on the break, I ain't got nothing to do with that for real.
Okay.
It's just
Feel it.
if we together and you do, you know what I'm saying? You violate.
Because it's
You
like
different.
these days you have to believe in the break stage. Like
Yeah, you
if we get mad at each other, you know, we not together.
Yeah.
If you can go do what you want, I do what I want. We get that out of our system, then we come back.
And you better not tell me what you did on that break.
Man, hey.
Nigga better not
You
find
better
out.
keep
Hey,
it
look,
to yourself.
this gonna be some clickbait. Watch this. Boy, I took a break, and when I came back from the break, and she told me what was going on, boy.
Boy, I will die.
Nah, for real.
That's really how you lost that weight.
Man.
That's really why you lost that weight. Goddamn it.
That boy said I was crying in the rain.
In the rain.
She
Nah,
told
for
you
real.
everything that was going on.
Man, just me thinking I'm that nigga, like, man, what you had going on?
Oh, it happens. It happens.
She telling me what's going on. Hey, hold on. I done got small in here.
You gotta respect honesty though.
Yeah, for sure.
You gotta
Nah, for
respect
sure.
honesty. Though.
Nah, for sure.
Now,
And-
how long that lasted after that? After she told you all that? How long y'all lasted?
It ain't really hurt what we had going on. It just like was an ego, like hit my ego hard. But as the relationship, it ain't really bothering nothing for real. Cause I done did way worse.
Yeah, nigga ain't shit, boy. Once you hurt a nigga ego, he's like, boy, the world is over me.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
was the worst person in the world.
We really soft on some
yeah,
shit, to be
what?
honest.
You
Very,
kicked me
very
while I was
soft.
down,
Yeah, we
motherfucker.
soft as
Oh,
hell.
man. Don't
Nah,
bump
for
the ego.
sure. Man,
Really
what?
soft on some shit, man.
Nah.
I ain't gonna even lie. That's, but yeah, though, bro. Like, don't. I'm gonna just say this, just with closing, just don't be like, I'm dating to marry. Nah, just thug it out, bro. I promise you, that shit just gonna.
You date to get to know someone. You feel me?
I've been doing that though, Gary.
Check it out,
Yeah.
though, bro.
Hey, what Kanye say? I've been out here more than you did.
You ain't got the answers.
You ain't been out here like that, nigga. It's different now.
Yeah.
It's different.
Nah, I feel you though, G.
Yeah.
I feel you.
You gotta,
Watch this,
you
watch
gotta
this.
date to know somebody, and you feel me. Once you know them, then you take it to.
Hey,
the
but look,
relationship
boom.
status.
There's another thing. They don't let you get to know him.
All right, watch this.
You walk in
I'm
the
finna
door?
be messy.
Stay single.
You walk in the door, guess what? Once you in this door, is things that come behind this door that you gotta take care of.
Right.
I ain't going, baby.
Right.
I'm gonna walk back out that door.
I'm finna be messy now. Watch this. I think you should just get back with your baby mama.
Hold on now.
We can't do that game. I mean, we can't do that, Joe. We can't do that, Joe.
Hold on.
We can't do that, Joe. That's real smoke in there.
My bad. I'm just
Nah,
talking shit.
To be honest, though.
Shout out.
To be honest, I tried early. It just ain't. You know what
It
I'm
didn't
saying?
work. Real. We gonna leave that there.
Yeah, just go different ways.
Yeah. Real shit.
Real, man.
Man. Shout out
crazy,
your
man.
social medias and all that shit, bro.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't want people to follow me.
You don't?
You can show my business page.
Yeah.
08 Home Tech, man. If y'all need y'all TVs mounted, y'all need any home security, any type of home technology, type in 08 Home Technology on Instagram. Check out my work. If you like what you see, DM me or you can call 346-257-7991. You can send me a text. Let me know, you know what I'm saying, whatever you need, and we'll get back with you ASAP.
For sure. Hell yeah. Gang, what you got? Look like you got something in your mind.
He's still looking at the that dude look crazy, bro. That dude crazy.
Crazy, bro.
We can close on that, Joe. Just
Shit.
let me look at them.
What that mean?
Dude,
What
you
that
got
mean when you look
something?
at it like that, though, gig?
Because they called you spoiled and they ain't got nothing going on.
Hey, man.
Oh, man.
Hey, to the ones who don't know him and call him spoiled, man. Hey, it's just your opinion, bro. Ain't nothing
You a
spoiled about
hater.
this young man. You feel me? He a great young man, bro. And shit, get like him.
Yeah, shout out
You
my
feel me?
parents, though.
Raise
Thank y'all.
your kids the way his parents raised him.
Big shout out.
Shout out my
No.
parents.
Big shout out. I think that's about it. I ain't got nothing to leave him with, but this was, and always will be Free Game Podcast, man. We out.
Boom.